Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to upgrade to Windows 10 from a Windows 7 operating system. Okay, the first step you need to do is update your entire operating system with the latest and greatest updates. So, if you go down to Start, and then in the search box type in Services, services.msc, and press the Enter button. Now for my computer, I never usually get the updates, so I'm going to need to turn my services back on. This may not be the case for you because I actually went into here and actually disabled these manually, but you can check it anyways. Background Intelligent Transfer Service, you can double click it, go to Automatic, hit Apply, and hit the Start button. What that's going to do is it starts the service. You can tell if your services are started by look right there, Status Started. That's a good sign. Scroll down to Windows Update. Notice how it says disabled and it doesn't say it's started. So do the same thing, double click it, go to Automatic, hit Apply, hit Start, and there we go. What I'm going to do is go down to Start, go to Control Panel, go to Windows Update, check for updates. This is going to take a while, so I'll cut back in once it's done checking. Okay, so I only have 43 updates, I guess, that are available. So we'll go ahead and click those, and you just want to go ahead and make sure they're all checked. So you uncheck this box and check it again. Go down to Optional. That's for my mouse. We'll do that anyways. Why not? Go hit OK, hit Install Updates. That's going to start doing its thing. The other thing you want to look at is what are the minimum system requirements for Windows 10, and make sure your system's compatible. So you type in Windows 10 download. And then you want to make sure you click on this one, Microsoft.com, as long as you get the one that's actually the Microsoft website. Okay, clicked it again. Guess my internet's going slow because of it's downloading all these. That is a big file, 399 megabytes. Okay, before you begin, make sure you have blah 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 blah. Obviously you need an internet connection. There's different download tools, we'll talk about that, if it's needed or not. System requirements. And here we go, finally. Okay, RAM, 1 gigabyte, or 2 gigabytes for 64-bit. So go down to Start, right click Computer, Properties. I got 8 gigabytes of memory, so that's plenty enough, and I have them 64-bit, so I need 2 gigabytes or more, so that's fine. Hard drive space, 16 gigabytes for 32-bit, or 20 gigabytes for 64, so you go down to Start, click on My Computer, don't right click it, and the C drive, so I got 29 gigabytes free. Graphics card, DX, or DirectX 9 or later with certain driver, display 800 by 600. To check which version of DirectX you have, and if you have the WDDM 1.0 driver, and also your display settings, here's the best and fastest way. Go down to Start. In the search box, you want to go ahead and type in DXDIAG, short for DX Dialog. You go ahead and click it, and this starts to run. You'll notice at the bottom it says DirectX version 11, so we're good as that. Display, driver model right there, WDDM 1.1 on the right side under drivers, and then on the left side device, if you look at current display mode, 1920 by 1080 is what the monitor is showing at. Another way you can check the resolution, right click your desktop, go to screen resolution, and it says right here. As long as you have a bunch of numbers higher than the 800 by 600, you're good. I mean even if you have the 800 by 600, you're okay. So that's the easiest way to check that. And if for some reason you don't have a good DirectX, let's say you have DirectX 8 for some reason, you can go to Google, type in DirectX download, and you'll notice the top one says support Microsoft right here. You go ahead and click that one, and you can either do it through Windows Updates, which is what we're doing right now. It should patch it through updates, or if that doesn't, like see right here, it says manual. You could try to do it that way too, where you can click the link, check which version, like Windows 7, that's what I have, or if you have Vista or XP, everything's 9 or above. So you can click the link and then download it that way if for some reason Windows Update's not working for you. yeah, we're just going to let the Windows updates download, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now it says 56 have been completed, and then 2 failed for some reason. Here's my razor for my mouse. That popped up because it installed something, so I'm going to go through those steps. Going to restart the computer, and then we'll look down in this taskbar area and see if it talks about something about get your free Windows 10 update. If not, I'll show you another way you can go about getting your free update. Okay, so now I restarted my computer, and we're going to go back to Control Panel, Windows Update, and check for updates. It shouldn't take that long, and I'm pretty sure there aren't any more updates. So now we're going to go to Download Windows 10 ISO. I believe you can actually wait, like once this is done and it says your Windows is up to date, it'll send that to Microsoft telling it, okay, time to send free upgrade, and it'll pop up down here. It'll say, get your Windows, your free update. Okay, everybody, so there was that window right there waiting, but then I finally got this little pop-up down here. It says get Windows 10, so you can go ahead and click that. There's 2 different ways you can get the Windows 10. Either once you do all the updates, you wait, and this thing pops up down there, or you can go to the website like I did. So you got 2 different options, but look at that. Windows 10 for free. Okay, cool. It's compatible. View the report. Memory, everything looks good. Touchscreen, I don't have a touchscreen. Some apps aren't compatible. Details. Oh, Pinnacle Studio. That's for making videos, but that I don't like here. Usually, once you have a program that it says it doesn't work with Windows 10, you can right-click it like right here, and then do Properties, and then go to Compatibility, and then do Run this, in compatibility mode of Windows 7. So even though you have Windows 10, I can run that program right there as if it was Windows 7, and that'll work fine most of the time. I'm going to reserve our copy. Great, your update was reserved. Will be downloaded to your device. With your reservation, you are in queue for your upgrade. Watch for your notification to arrive in the coming days or weeks. At that point, you can upgrade immediately or pick a time that works for you. If you don't see the Get Windows 10 icon in the bottom right, then let's use the Media Creation tool. This will also let us skip ahead in the queue to number 1 instead of waiting weeks to finally get our Windows update. We're going to get it when we want it. Okay, so you go to Google, you type in Windows 10 download, and you'll notice, oh, there it is, download Windows 10, Microsoft.com. It must be legit, right? And you scroll down, and you choose your correct version to get your media creation tool. Either 32-bit or 64. You go to, Start, right-click Computer, Properties, and you'll notice I'm 64-bit. So just see what version you are so you can see which kind of tool you need. Okay, now after you selected your tool and it's done downloading, usually you can just click it or a window might pop up. You can hit, it says run or save. Usually if you hit run, it's fine. But if you can't find it, usually it's stored inside your downloads folder. So let's see, there it is. Double click it, hit yes. And here, I like the way that looks. Alright, let's see what options it gives me. As long as it says upgrade this computer, we're good. Okay, good. Upgrade this PC now, or create installation media for another PC. So if you click that one, let's hit next and see what happens. Language, English, I'm just curious. Oops. Edition, Windows 10 Home. Oh, cool. I probably can't. Actually, what version of Windows do I have? I guess that's good noting. Yeah, see Windows 7 Home Premium. So if you have another computer you want to update that's not connected to the internet or something weird, and you want to make a CD, make sure you write down what version it is. Anyways, we're not going to do that. It's just going to do that and then tell you what kind of CD to put it on. Yeah, see, do ISO file. Oh, you can do USB flash drive if you have a computer that can boot to USB. If not, you can boot to the DVD drive. I'll put a link in the description how to boot to DVD drives or whatever, hopefully. Upgrade this PC, hit next. And we're going to let that sit through its little thing and see what happens when it's at 100%. Alright everybody, so now we're on this screen. You go ahead and hit accept. Choose what to keep, getting updates. This may take a few minutes. Okay, yes, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, next screen is going to be this. Ready to install. Install Windows 10. Keep personal files. Change what to keep. I want to keep everything, so you just go ahead and hit the install button. Installing Windows 10. Your PC will restart several times. This might take a while. Okay, we're just going to let it sit there, and it's probably going to cut off my Bandicam when it restarts and everything, so let's, I'll be back when everything's good to go. Here's the next screen that popped up. It's upgrading Windows. Your PC will restart several times, 12%, and it's copying files. So it's like a normal installation window for Windows.
Okay, it says, hi there, welcome back to 50. That's my account name, so I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Get going fast. Change these at any time. Select use express settings. We're just going to do express settings because that's usually what we do. New apps for new windows. It talks about the new things. Ooh, Microsoft Edge. What's that? The web at its best. Oh, so that's going to replace Internet Explorer, but it has the same icon. Alrighty.
Hi everybody, I went ahead and restarted my computer, and now I got this screen. I did add a couple shortcuts really quick just so I have those there. But if you go to this PC, everything fits on my screen. It automatically corrected all my graphic drivers. If you go to Device Manager, you get, just make sure there's no exclamation marks, and everything should be good to go. But as far as your computer, if it's like an HP, whatever kind of computer you have, just make sure you go to the website and get the most up-to-date drivers. Like, let's say you go like this. Let's say you have an HP Pavilion 6000, and you type in like driver download. Then you can go to hpsupport.com. So just go to whatever your website. This is a laptop, obviously, but yeah, just go to your website and get the most up-to-date Windows 10 drivers. But I just want to show you one last thing. To go to your device manager, if you don't have this PC icon right there to check, just type in down there Device Manager. And there it is right there. And you can do the same thing like I did. Check to see if there's any exclamation marks. So far everything seems okay. I did have to uninstall and reinstall Bandicam because what happened was when I put it on there, it would clip off my audio halfway through the video, like as I was recording. So I'm not sure why. So some programs you might have to reinstall. I tried League of Legends out, which is a game, and the sound goes down and it goes back up, goes down and it goes back up. So I might have to reinstall that game. I don't know if it's something with the speaker settings. I could also try reinstalling my sound drivers. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you need any help, any questions, how to install Windows 10. Also, if you don't like Windows 10 for any reason, what you can do is go down here and type in Windows Update. And click on this one, check for updates, and then go to the one that says recovery, and then go back to Windows 7. So you also have that option. So yeah, thanks for watching.